Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matches with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Doing great. Flush right hand to the body. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. The left hand coming into play by Johnson. Nice strike after catching one by Meldrick Johnson. Double jab by Johnson. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Wow, what an uppercut. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. And he scores with a three-punch combo. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. See how he targets that hook? Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Not guarding his body well at all. Watch the hook. And now just wasting away some time with that. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Last 10 seconds. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Little head knocking. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Oh boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round, saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Breathe, deep breath, get some water. Good? You all right? Breathe. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there. You caught you. Tighten up your punch.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, if they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Close to him. Focus.
Johnson scoring very well with the uppercut. What could his opponent be doing to defend against it better?
Well, if he sees that hand drop a little bit, instead of the shoulder tipping, if you drop that hand to throw the uppercut, there could be an opening, and he should look for that with the hook. Counter right back. That hand drops, bang, beat him to the mark with the hook.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. They both decide to bring it. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Targeting that head with the combination punching. return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Keep your head moving.
Very accurate work. Three-punch combination serves him well. You see him holding on. Flush right hand to the head. Nicely timed 1-2. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. That knockdown earlier in this fight took a lot out of him, but he has not served himself well at all since then. He's still damaged. He looks worse than ever before, and I'm not quite sure how he's going to turn this thing around.
Well, he has to buy some time. He has to grab on. He has to kill the clock a little bit. He has to not worry about winning any more of this round. Just getting through this round, getting back to the corner, and getting the time to get himself back together.
Now that is fighting right there. It's smart fighting. Landing all four punches. Good-looking two-punch combination there. And that's the end of round 3.
Big punch there. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
Okay, listen, you can throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him off with head movements. You have to double the jab already. Look, he's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to...
We talk about it often, but jumping out and taking the lead on the scorecards can be so critical. He's done so in these first 3 rounds thanks to that knockdown.
Yeah, he has, but it can also hurt you because now if he starts laying back and just waiting for that next big punch, guess what? His opponent gets right back into the fight.
Devastating blow by Johnson. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Johnson's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
Jab with the straight, classic combination. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Johnson's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Landing 2 jabs by Johnson. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Meldrick Johnson. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of this song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Johnson. Johnson's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Nice work backing him into that corner. Not able to connect with the uppercut. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
You're good. All right? You're okay, right?
Johnson's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you've hit the ground.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Well placed, well timed combo up top. And he engages in the clinch.
Move your head.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Good job on the two-punch combo by Johnson. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Good defensive skill. No, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Good return fire that time. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
Combination to the head.
Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
Listen, I need some more punches, okay? Whenever he misses, come. You don't have to slug it out with him. You don't have to slug it out with him. You're gonna tire yourself.
The start of the 6th round. Johnson's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Committing up top now, he goes there again. Parries that punch intended for the head. He got hit, but he sends it right back. He comes back with the left hand again. Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's 3 lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his leg. The problem, he's not using any of those.
Johnson's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. He just missed that shot up top. He gives as well as he takes. You saw he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He missed with that headshot. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Unable to connect by Johnson. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body more.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus and keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
Boy, right on target with that double jab. Back at him with a left hand.
Keep working the jab.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. A barrage of punches now. What an action-packed night we have had for you here tonight. Both of these men have been stunned and staggered.
You know, these guys force each other to hit each other. They just walk right in.
He scored well after being hit himself. Johnson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Meldrick Johnson. Missed the body shot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good combination. Fires right back at him. And that's the end of round 7.
Breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there?
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Take a deep breath. Relax. You're doing well.
Teddy's scorecard has him trailing by a significant margin here as we start round number 8. Is there any hope that he can get back into this fight? He doesn't look like a guy that can.
There's always hope, Joe. I mean, that's what this business is about. It's about finding ways, about overcoming. Right now, he needs to ask himself the question, am I in or am I out?
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. And there he is scoring with the right hand. He is damaged badly there. What a big shot. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Johnson's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. And he returns on that exchange. Wow! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The fight is over. Johnson's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Paul Ruiz.
Kenny, it wasn't long ago we looked at your scorecard and he was trailing in this fight. Now he's sitting there with his arm raised with a knockout victory.
Well, that's the benefit of those body punches early on. It paid off, got him to drop his hands, stop moving his head a little bit, and he got the knockout just when he needed it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.